It's been a beautiful thing, man. I've been able to help them build 7-figure real estate investment companies from LA to Florida, up to New Jersey, New York, down to Seattle. So, I mean, it's been absolutely amazing. And you know what's crazy? It's like the more people that I serve and the more people that I help them accomplish their goals, I just keep scaling. I keep climbing.
So you're like in Phoenix cruising around, you're in a Wraith, everybody's obviously noticing you. How does that make you feel?
I went through that phase. It's called the status phase, right? Like in my opinion, I went through 3 phases as an entrepreneur. The first one was survival, right? I mean, survival was part of my entire life. I went through survival for so long. And I would say like the first 4 years of just me being a successful businessman, a successful entrepreneur, I was in that survival phase. And then I went into once my, I can actually just kick my feet up a little bit. And I had my mom's taken care of, my wife's taken care of, the family's taken care of, the business is taken care of, everybody's taken care of. You know what I mean? I said, okay, I'm going to kick my feet up. Then I went to this, I did this almost like the status phase. So I went from survival to status. The status was, look at me. I'm the biggest, I'm one of the top 3 real estate wholesalers in the nation, right? Like, look at me. I'm Carlos Reyes. Look at my Wraith, look at my estate, look at my watches. Look, you know what I mean? Like I went through this bullshit ass status phase, which I feel like I had to go through it. I had to get it out of my system. I think that lasted about 8 to 12 months, the status phase, right? Now I'm in the best phase of my life, which is servitude. Now I'm like serving other people, man. And I treat everybody the same. I don't give a shit. Brother, I was around, you probably know this guy, Joe Marion, right?
Yeah.
He offered me to stay at his condo in Miami. He gave me his phone number. He's like, hey, man, swing by. Because I told him I was going to do an East Coast trip because I know DJ Envy and Caesar. They're real estate investors, by the way. If you don't know who DJ Envy is, he hosts a show called The Breakfast Club. Right. So my buddy Caesar, that's his business partner. They want to see my operation. Right. I just had Cole Hatter. You know Cole Hatter?
Yep.
Yeah, of course you know Cole Hatter. I was just driving him around yesterday. He came down to check out my shop, and he sent me a beautiful message, text message. I showed my wife, right? Because it means the world to me, man. This guy, this is what he said. Watch this. You'll love this. This is from Cole Hatter's mouth. He says, bro, super impressed with your operation, man. Love your story, brother. You literally are the American dream. Literally told me that yesterday.
I said that at the beginning of the podcast.
At 5:21, yeah.
Because you are.